Okay, here we are at 23rd Street. Somebody else ran the hydro jetter, cleared out the line enough for us to get the camera all the way to the city connection. So as you can see, this larger pipe right here is the city pipe. And as we pull it back, we're looking at what's called the saddle, and that's where the house line connects to the city line. This is the most expensive part to fix if there was an issue, but it looks like the saddle is in good working condition. As we pull it back, you'll see there's roots immediately near the near the saddle. As we pull it back from the city pipe back to the house line, you can see this pipe is broken and cracked here with a large piece missing. The large root intrusion that looks like it was cleaned out. And also more roots. Large roots. More roots. So this pipe is in pretty bad shape. You can see the little nick on the top right corner. That's from the jetter banging around in there trying to clear this root intrusion. More roots here. More roots here. So it seems like every seam there is a problem here. As we get closer to the clean out, you can see this is the 4-inch line which runs from the wall near the alley all the way back. There are multiple connections from the main house and from the guest house. It looks like a connection here. See right here there's an opening. I'm not sure if that's being used or if that's an old clean out that's no longer being used. This is an offset pipe where they changed a section of ABS to the clay, and you can see it's sagging and there's some water settled there. This is another connection that comes from the guest house. Once again offset, you can see that it's offset on top. As we pull it back is an original fitting right here that comes from the main house also. Then there's another connection where there's an offset where they changed a section of ABS. ABS is a plastic pipe. Can't tell if this is a connection. We need to run water in the house to see if this is a connection or if they just replaced the piece. Once again, so a larger offset here. So our recommendation would be to dig up the 4x6 near that palm tree and do an epoxy lining from the 4-inch pipe, epoxy line the 6-inch pipe going into the city connection, and that will fix those root intrusions.